Hi guys, Glow by Jenny is here again. Watch me glam this skin. First of all, I started with wiping up her skin. I make sure I wipe her face properly. Then after wiping her face, I went in to spray her face to hydrate her skin. Before I went in with my moisturizer, my Cetaphil moisturizer. I make sure I moisturize her face. Then next, I went in with my primer for her T-zones and some part of her face. After properly priming her face, next I went in with my power seal as a sweat block. I applied it on her T-zones too. Next I went in with the actual color scheme of her foundation. I make sure I blend in very well. So after blending in, I make sure I use my damp beauty sponge and make sure I blend very well. And make sure it suits her skin fine. Then when I went in with spraying her face again, allow it to dry. Then next I went in with my contour, a shade or two shades darker than her skin. Then next I went in with my cream blush. I make sure I blend very well. After blending, then I went in with my concealer, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin, and went in to blend very well. I use my damp beauty sponge to blend very well. Then next I went in with the same shade I used for her cheek to contour her nose. Then I went in to set under her eyes with a powder, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin. Then next I went in with her actual skin shade from my powder palette. Then I went back again to her eyes to make sure there is no harsh line. Then next I went in with a shade or two shades darker than her skin to blend. I also applied on her nose. Then next I went in with my brow tone for her eyebrow. Then next I went in to set her face. I properly set her face. Then next I went in with my concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. Then next I went in with the brown color I wanted to use. And make sure I blend very well. So guys, you see me trying to use the edge of my razor to create something there. Then next I went in with my gel liner to line her eyes, the black color. After this I went in with my mascara to line her eyes. Next I went in to place the lashes on her eyes. I properly place it, then allow it to dry. I went back again to set her eyes. Then I went in to press her lashes before drawing her eyebrows. Then next I went in with my concealer, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin, to conceal her underbrows. After concealing, I went in to blend. I also used the color of my foundation to conceal on top of her eyes. Then I also went in to blend very well. Then next I used a powder that is a shade or two shades lighter than her skin to also do the same. Then on top I used her actual powder. Then next I went in with the lip color I wanted to use and also went in to line it. Then I make sure I blend the two very well. Then next I went in with my gloss for her lips. Then finally I now went in to use my Bicham powder palette to also blend her skin. I also blend under her eyes with the same color I used. I make sure I blend everything very well so there won't be harsh line. I also went back in with her contour and also her blush. Then I went in to set her face. So this is what the final look is like.